Good morning. Oh, excuse me. God bless me. Whew, hallelujah. So y'all, the purge still continues. I did make a huge dent downstairs last night. However, like, my mind was busy last night. And I'm like, okay, I can't finish downstairs until I purge this room right here. Okay. So, where I started at is on this bookshelf. That's where I've started. And y'all, some of the things that I realized, like, I don't even do anymore. Flipping funny part is, y'all be asking for this. And I usually, oh my God, when I do it, I enjoy it. Okay? And that is cooking. Like, this is my online cookbook that I made me a binder of recipes that I have printed offline, have got out of magazines, at Publix when we lived in Georgia. And I got a stack over here that, you know, when you grocery shopping, you just pick up a bunch too. So y'all, I told y'all, part of this purge is a cleansing. Cleansing for me, myself, you know, cleansing my space, cleansing my mind, so to speak, and just really trying to get back to things that I really, like, love to do. And one of them is cooking and feeding my family, okay? So, this is not the only cookbook I got, but this is one that I had to create from recipes that I like offline. Going through some of my books, because, yeah, we're getting ready to move. Like I said, not really keen on being a pack rat anymore, okay? So, what I'm doing is going through all my books and purging. And yesterday on my list was to clear my shoe, that rack that y'all saw the day before yesterday. Rack just full of shoes, handbooks, a bunch of stuff. I cleared that. Was to clear the table of all the shoes, sunglasses, consolidate everything. Cleared that. Also on that list was to go ahead and take those to the donation site. And guess what? Did that. Miss Long made 3 trips last night, and I told y'all on the base, one is having difficulties. Boy, go sit down somewhere. I'll explain later what happened with him when he went to the vet on Saturday, okay? So, he did 3 trips yesterday, total of 20 bags, and y'all saw, that was kind of hard for me. However, I did feel better, okay? And it just really got me thinking last night, like, stuff that you have not touched, seen, looked at, glanced at, even thought about. Really, why go through it? Yeah, y'all, I'm sorry, but I do gotta go through it. Jasmine's room is, like, literally empty. Like, all her drawers are empty. She only has a couple of things, like, drawers ain't packed or anything like that. And I did a purge like that, like, maybe a week ago, upstairs in my bedroom. And I am looking at, what did Ashley send me last night? She sent me over a way to be living more like on a minimalist lifestyle, or I can't say I'm a minimalist all the way, and I'm I'm just trying to minimize. How about that? That's the first step. I'm trying to minimize. And it is, let me see what her name is, because she sent it to me last night. We was talking back and forth on Snap because she saw my Snap when I was down in the basement. So, let me see. What is the name of it? Condo. She says she has a Netflix. Okay, it's called the Kondo Marie Method. And I started watching it last night, and apparently it is about, I don't want to say she's Japanese, Asian. I'm going to say Asian descent, okay? And she has a method of purging, okay? And I was just listening to some of her methods last night, and James got in bed last night. He said, well, you need inspiration to purge. And I was like, you'd be surprised. Sometimes you do. So what I was getting from just the snippets that I watched of someone who used the Kondo Marie method was that if you haven't seen, touched it, worn it in the past year, if you can't fit it, if you can't wear it, why are you holding on to things? Jazz had to have like a real pep talk with me last night, like when we started purging downstairs. And she was just like, Mommy, you know, like, are you going to stop shopping? No, I'm not. However, I can say this. All that downstairs didn't happen like all since we've been living in New Jersey. I told y'all I'm a collector, and now I'm not quite sure if I can call myself truly a collector because I don't wear everything. You know what I'm saying? You rarely see me repeat things like out, like when I step out and stuff like that. You rarely see me repeat those type of things. Yet, she says that if it doesn't bring you love, happiness, and peace, part with it. So today while I purge, that's the mentality that I have. Like, if it doesn't bring me happiness, peace, you know, a feel good type feeling, girl, let it go. So one thing that I definitely say makes me feel good is a cookbook, a good cookbook. And with this move, y'all, I'm gonna get back to doing cooking with Steph's. One, because I have a huge kitchen to work with, where I have space to like literally sit a whole tripod up and not worry about the heat, the water, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I just think I could do it better now, just because of how my kitchen is literally set up. You know what I'm saying? So the purge continues, and like I'm going through, like, y'all probably don't know this about me, but I feel like I've gotten away from things that like truly make me happy. And like I had to tell my daughter the other day, she came home from work, or when I was coming back from Niagara Falls, she was like, Mommy, she said, just a heads up, when you come back on Monday, she was like, it's gonna be stressful. There's gonna be a lot of store managers in the store. It's gonna be a lot of visitors, blah 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 blah. Y'all, my mentality is, so what? So what? You know what? Because I'm going to be me every day and all day. Okay? I'm going to be me. I can't alter or change that to appease anybody. I'm not going to allow my job when I go to work to consume my everything. And that seems like in the past, like maybe like 6 months. Let's just go back to October. Let's say from October till up until a couple of weeks ago, I had just been allowing my job to just consume me. And I used to be that girl that'd be like, you know, leave work at work. You know, when you walk out the door, leave it right there. And like, I like barely wanted to like talk to anybody from work. But I told y'all I'm friends with people at work. So it's like I had to be cautious of what I wanted to indulge in while I was on vacation, you know. And if I felt like it was work related, I just was like, no. Yet, to my surprise, nobody caught me with anything dealing with work. You know, my daughter worked there, so of course we're going to chit chat about it. And we mainly chit chatted about it on Friday on the way home. However, I'm not going to allow that to consume me. I gotta get back to doing stuff, you know, doing stuff that Steph likes. And right now, I think I have just been a collector and a hoarder of mess, okay, to be honest. And it's just a lot of like, I wish this was like, I wish this was somewhere that like I could literally like have a yard sale. My yard sale would be called yard sale, y'all. Mine would be called fashion sale, okay? And I did this when we moved from Atlanta to Valdosta. And when I tell you, it made me feel so good to like women to come shop these racks that I had in my basement and stuff like that. And to literally like for 4 weeks, 4 weekends, literally y'all will be amazed at how much money like I made. Like literally just sitting outside selling stuff for like $2-3 and stuff like that. I would blow y'all mind if I told y'all how much. Like sitting outside for 4-5 hours in the comfort of my backyard. Cause y'all saw that house in Marietta, okay? It had the driveway and I just had it set out with tables and racks and oh honey, it was just all that, okay? Yet on base I can't do that. And like this would be like the sale of the year. Do you hear me? You can't do that here. You can't. They don't allow you to. So I'm gonna just tell y'all, I'm never gonna get in this position that I'm in again, to where like I'm having to do like the biggest purge of my life. Because I think what I'm going to start doing moving forward is, you know how we have spring, summer, fall, winter. I think every season, January, April, July, October, I'm gonna start doing purges like that, because I can never ever ever let this get like this. All I keep envisioning is that when we move, literally I want to blink, and literally I just want what I currently have in my house to be put together, and then from that point on I can add on, you know, I can go from there. So I'm not gonna bore y'all with talking. I'm gonna get back to this purge process and I will let you guys see how it ends up when I'm finished, because like right now it's just a bunch of junk. Real talk, just a bunch of junk. Okay y'all, progress. Now let's show y'all the progress. Right now I'm looking for my blood pressure medicine that I need to take, my vitamins. But y'all, I've been using this right here, Miracle Beats, to help me like with it's a superfood and it's for a healthy circulation of your blood, and it provides energy and all that good stuff naturally. So I'm purging, and as I'm purging right now, purging stuff that is expired. You gotta purge here too, y'all. I need some glasses. Let me go get my glasses, because y'all cannot read this little ass print, okay? But before I do this, let me show y'all this. This is like so much. So this is my second bin of EclecticNista. First one is over there on the bottom. This is the second one, and this is everything, y'all. Like racks empty. I went through this whole rack. I just gotta organize stuff. Tops, dresses, blah blah blah. And this is the second haul. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 bags that's going to donation. 13 went last night. These are 3 bags of trash, and this is trash from my patchwork bin. Just had to, all my patchwork stuff was in here, so I had to clear this out to make room for my EclecticNista inventory. This bag is going to Plato's Closet. I went through this last night. All this stuff just needs to be, like I said, organized and put away. This bond, all of this stuff is stuff that needs to be organized and put away as well. As you can see, all of this is cleared out. Nothing in the corner but the ladder. And when we get ready to the movers come, like I will have like all of this stuff labeled dressing room. Well, the shoes and the boots, dressing room. My purses, dressing room. All of these clothes, dressing room. The bins will be for the garage. So now, y'all, I tell y'all I was doing the biggest purge of my life. This really is. And even though I went through this much so far, and like y'all can see clear across now, I still got these 2 rails to do, and it's one over there in the corner, and it's some coats that's right there that's hid that y'all can't see. I still got to go through that, but once I go through it, y'all, I'm telling you, when I'm home, it's all about the purge. So, what did I tell you? You want me to put that comb back on your head? I was letting you chill. No licking your butt. So, y'all, yesterday morning, Bond had anal sac rupture, and if you have a fur baby and they small like him, you know they have to be you know, released. It has to get out. Well, his ruptured, and we had to take him to the emergency room for pets yesterday, because y'all know ever since Rocky, like, everything just like makes me paranoid and scared. So he is in his little bed sitting down here, and I took the cone off because he ate his breakfast. He had all his meds in his breakfast. I had to trick him because he was acting stink yesterday with the peanut butter. Come on. He likes peanut butter. He loves peanut butter. But he was like looking at me like, I cannot eat a great meal if you do not take this mess off of me, lady. So because he had a ruptured butt, I had to take my baby because I didn't know what it was. But it all made sense. We told y'all before, Rocky taught us a lot of lessons. A lot of lessons. One of y'all had made, I think, an observation. Y'all was saying that because he drags his butt on the floor, but like he like drags his body. Y'all was saying that something possibly can like have an irritation, or he could have an infection. Okay, well, yesterday morning I had to pause and I had to chill, take a break, and like just really be like, Steph, you guys take great care of Bond, so don't panic. You have to be careful what you Google, okay? Because at first I Googled bleeding from his butt, and it wasn't his butt, it was his anal glands that's off to the sides of the anus. And when I put that in, yeah, it was all kinds of stuff that was popping up. Like, he could go from good to worse, and you know, he could, it could be like, you know, deadly. And so I just was like, oh my God. I was like, Steph, no, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. So what I did was, I had to be specific. I said, dog bleeding near anus, okay? Because it wasn't coming out of his booty hole, you know what I'm saying? So once I put that in, that's when I got that, okay, he possibly could have had a rupture, which it was, thank God, that's all it was. They did all this blood work. $566 later, yeah, we have a bill. But you know what? It's all worth it when it's your baby. You know what I'm saying? So they gave him all these meds, prescriptions he got to take for the next 10 days. And he's feeling better. He got his nails cut. He got a bath. He went to the groomer yesterday. He got all his little stuff done. His Saturday was his day. Yeah, it was my day. Well, don't show everybody my butt. Don't show everybody my butt. I don't want everybody to see my butt. But when I told her about him dragging his body, she said, well, it's not his butt. He's not like scooting his butt like around the floor. I said, no, it's not like he in a sitting position scooting his butt. He literally drags his body. And I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said, I think he be scratching his testicles, okay? I do. I be scratching them. She said, well, you blame him? They probably feel good. That's what the doctor said. So y'all, thanks for, you know, being concerned and like why he does that. But that is just a bond thing. He's always done that since we've had him, and he goes to the vet on a regular, okay? So he was like, I needed my anal glands expressed. I needed them. I felt like I had a baby hemorrhoid on my butt. So, bond is okay. But then later this week, I have a date with Jada, and we are going to look for a junior prom dress. So y'all know what that comes with. All the bells, the whistles. A friend of mine had let Jada borrow a dress, and it was a beautiful, beautiful, rich orange colored dress. Very like mermaid like how the girls are wearing it. However, I was talking to her and I said, look, I said, like myself, me, I said, most girls when they do the junior and senior prom, because y'all know I went to my junior, I went to the prom my junior year. It wasn't mine, but I went to the prom in my junior year, and I went to two my senior year. So I told her most times, I'm like, you want your dress to be what you wanted. You want to have the experience, and I want Jada to have that experience of going and let's go look for a dress and all of that. So after we get these keys on Tuesday, Thursday I'm off, and on Thursday more than likely we're gonna travel a little north, and we're going dress shopping. And she keeps saying she thinks she want to wear red. She thinks she want to wear gold. She don't know what color she want to wear, y'all. Okay, time is May 17th. And I just told her I'm looking real forward to her senior prom. Because, you know, that's the last hoorah, you know, before you have to be paying for weddings and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, Mr. Long just pulled up. And I got to go open this back door, this basement door for him. See, I'm right now. He just pulled up. I gotta go open this door so he can haul this stuff out. Cause y'all, this is the thing. I can't keep it in the house. I don't want to say I got issues, but I don't want to keep it in the house. If I done purged it, it's time to go. Okay? Okay. Come on, there he go. Let's go open it up. The purge of my life. That is what this is. Oh, I was just making sure you knew I was down here. Who's that guy? Only reason he got it off is because I'm monitoring him. Making sure he ain't licking. Huh? Honey, I just told you. That's what I told you when you came home, to be ready for your load. He all about safety. Boom! Fresh out the shower. I'm in a good spot. Dom Styles. You hear me? You feel me? I'm like, girl, what is you doing? I'm looking for my shea butter for my hair. Oh, yeah. And we're getting ready to go pick up Jada. And we're about to go see the Avengers. And tonight we're going out to dinner, and guess who dinner is on? Them Jacksons. Them Jacksons. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Don't you give me back to your heart. Y'all, I'm tripping. Y'all, I was a little nervous about how this was gonna turn out, but it's working. It's doing what it do. I'm gonna put on a hat, cause y'all know girls can be cute with a hat on too. Sure can. Don't nobody let you tell you nothing's different. So y'all, real progress today. Right now I'm keeping it real simple, because when I come home I gotta get in bed, take a shower. Y'all see how my hair just sprigged up. And I gotta go to bed because I gotta be working in the morning at 7. I gotta be back to the place. Okay? Okay. Alright. Just trying to add a little texture to my hair because I'm thinking I'm gonna let it dry before I put this hat back on my head. What did I just do with my arm? Put this do-rag on. Oh, that's not right, y'all. I gotta go. However, y'all, it's been real, and I'll see y'all when I get where I'm going. Okay? Okay.